Everyone, welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar in residence and rabbi for UJA Federation of New York. We bring you Torah and music, blessing, and community every weekday. We've been doing so since March 18th, 2020. Today it is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. It's been almost 5.5 years of Torah every single day, finding each other, learning together, saying good morning by name to each other. It's been a beautiful privilege to be part of this community with all of you from all over the world. It's broadcast 1,345. Penny, I see you. I was keeping count. And it is day 648 since October 7th. There's a lot to say, friends. I want to make sure that we say hi to Rosa and Valerie, Chana, sending love to you in Israel, David, Bob. Bob, so nice to see you. Shush and Tara, welcome, my friends. Valerie, good question. I am praying from, we're davening and learning at New Jersey Y, Milford, Pennsylvania. This is Camp Cedar Lake and TAC. It is a very special place. And I'm bringing Torah and friendship, love, and some great Israeli music outside to all of you. Fran and Andrew, good to see all of you. Natalie, Lydia, Ron, and Arlene. I missed a few people, friends. Sorry for that. It's jumping, and I'm in a less familiar place. Michelle and Bria and Steph. I'm not sure who Cool Mama Weiss is, but that's a great handle on Instagram. Let's see who else is here. Oop. Karen and Jack. Corinne, good to see you. Marilyn and Debbie. Okay, friends. I'm going to shift the angle for Instagram so I can see everybody in both places. It's really lovely to be in a Jewish camp environment and to see just the hope and the sweetness in the air. Let's take a breath, sing a bracha, and learn some Torah. Here we go. Ya lai 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 lai, didi ai lai lai lai, didi ai lai 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 lai, ai ai lai lai, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah la'asok b'divrei Torah hafoch ba v'hafoch ba la'asok b'divrei Torah. Didi ai lai 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 lai, didi ai lai lai lai, didi ai lai 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 lai, ai la lai lai. Friends, it's good to see all of you. Again, it's broadcast 1,345. It is day 648 since October 7th. I'm broadcasting from New Jersey Y's Cedar Lake and TAC campuses in Milford, Pennsylvania. What a gift, friends, it has been to be able to join this camp community. Natalie was a camper there. Her father was in charge of waterfront, and her mother was a counselor when they first got married. You were here for 13. You went for one summer when you were 13 before going to music camps. What a gift to be able to share this with you. My children also have benefited from this very special place. And I wanted to share words of Torah from the camp rabbi, my beloved friend and teacher, Rabbi Joan Forsheimer. She is a very, very special human being who I've known since I was a camper at Ramah in the Berkshires. She was just here a second ago. Unfortunately, she had to run to go do beautiful things, but unfortunately for us, because you would have been able to hear her voice say what I'm going to channel from her, which is that there are enough reasons in the world to remind us to seek joy and not wait for it. And I want to connect that very directly to this week's Parsha. Judy, your granddaughter is at Najwa, not too far from here. Amazing. I'm waving to her for you. This Parsha Pinchas has many facets. One of them is a famous section involving 5 heroic trendsetters, women who championed their place in community and in their family in a way that changed the course of history. There was a man named Slovchad whose story is told in this week's Parsha, Parshat Pinchas. Now, he has 5 daughters, and he does not have any sons, but he does have 5 daughters. And the laws in that day about inheritance, specifically the land that would be connected with a family name in the promised land, were connected through the father. And the daughters, 5 daughters, had a claim. They had a sense that probably resonates with many of us in the way we feel about the world today. They said, it's not right that our father's family's name should be erased just because he didn't have sons. We are daughters, and we should inherit. And you can imagine champions of egalitarianism and feminism and equality saying that exactly thing. That exact same kind of language sounds like it would come from us, any of us. What a powerful thing it is to hear their claim during the Torah, and even more so, not more so, equal to their power is the response that they get, because they bring this claim directly to Moshe, and Moshe is the kind of leader who says, I don't know, which is the right kind of leader. A leader who acknowledges when they don't know, that's the one who should be in charge. And Moshe then turns to God and says, God, what is the answer to the daughters of Tzlofchad? And God says to Moshe, in the Torah, not Midrash, the Torah itself, God says to Moshe, Kain dovrot bnot Tzlofchad, the daughters of Tzlofchad have spoken correctly. They should inherit too. And what an important teaching it is, friends, for us to know that within the Torah there is already champions of justice and a system that changes. Often people think that claims for justice and modernity are external to the Torah and are threats to the traditions that we hold dear. But actually, what a powerful thing it is for us to understand that the claims that they make are heard by Moshe and by God and are affirmed within the Torah. And that brings me to appreciate once again the great wisdom of Rabbi Joan Forsheimer, who sat here just a moment ago and said, I want to bless you, Menachem, and through me, I want to bless all of you. To not miss moments where if there is something that must be done, don't wait. The daughters of Tzlofchad did not wait, and because of their sacred impatience and their holy chutzpah, they brought a case saying the system is unfair, halakha, Jewish tradition, inheritance law must change. Women should be equals in bearing the name of their families, in managing land, in channeling power. Our voices should be heard, they say. And Moshe is enough of a leader to say, let me talk to God about that. I don't have the answer myself. If only we had leaders, friends. If only we had leaders, and maybe we will. Maybe you are those leaders I'm talking about, who will be able to say, I don't know, when it's a new kind of question, and grasp the joy of having a voice that helps shape the future. I bless you, friends. I bless all of the children here at New Jersey Y, all of the staff here, the beloved leaders who are coming to learn together today. The board of directors is coming, and I'm going to be blessed to do some learning with them. To take this moment and do something very good with it. When something needs changing, friends, we are the ones who have to say so. May we be heard. May we listen well. And when we don't know, may we be delighted to not know yet because someone brought us something exciting, a new question. It is broadcast 1345. It is day 648. And of all the changes we hope for, we want our 50 beloveds home now. May that change right now. Send your hearts to the east and sing with me, friends. Yalai. We sang that already. Send your hearts to the east. Now we'll sing Hatikva. Kolon baleva penima nefesh Yehudi homia ulefate mizrach kadima עין לציון צופיה. עוד לא עבדה תקוותנו, התקווה בת שנות 2000, להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים. להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים. Bring them home now. Am Yisrael Chai. See you tomorrow, my friends.